Hello, my name is Ben, and I worked as a level designer on the game. I designed the level that would eventually go on to be the tutorial level. One of the biggest difficulties that I faced when designing the level was importing assets from Fab. For whatever reason, a lot of the assets that I downloaded, which said they were FPX, weren't FPX for whatever reason, so as a result, I had to design a whole bunch of buildings from scratch.
So for my part of the project, I helped design the construction site level. I just searched up images of construction sites and used many assets from Fab to help build the level. I built 2 custom buildings that the player can walk through and view the map from different perspectives. They also serve as the start and end points of the map. One obstacle I faced while making this level was working with different assets that had different areas of collision, making it a bit complicated to figure out why the player may not be able to walk in certain areas of the map.
Hi, so my name is Liam, and I worked on the sewer level part of this project, along with a couple of other systems that we also use throughout the project. I built an AI NPC that chases you through the sewer, and that was the hardest one to work on, for me at least. But I also helped find the hot dog model and make a pickup item system with the sound for the hot dog whenever you collect it and find it in the game. For me, the sewer was difficult and I wasn't able to work on it much, but the actual map I am satisfied with, and the end product of our full game was very complete and it looks really good.
Hi, this is Craig, and I'll be closing out our dev commentary today. A lot of what I got to help and do for the project was helping oversee the designs and ornate detailing to each and every single level, as well as coming up with Jimmy Jumps altogether for the concept of our protagonist and his goals within the story that we were trying to convey and build in this game. A lot of the time was spent on at least trying to build the worlds and seeing what we can do within the time that we were given for class to make it. Even though Jonathan is not actually here where he has his audio working for this dev commentary, I can tell you that a lot of his time was spent, especially on this level, trying to play around with what could be found on Fab, as well as the coding. And with this example here, this shows how we have a health system, and if you fall off, it triggers for you to have to go all the way to the beginning, not just the level, but the entire game itself, as well as showing someone that finishes the game and completes it.